Hello, welcome back. Today is day 6 of 30 Hard. I will do LeetCode problems every day for 30 days. So today's problem is Zigzag Conversion. So what we have here is we have a string and then we were given a number of rows and then we have to display the string in a zigzag pattern according to the number of rows. So this is one of the problem. I'll show one more in a visual representation. So for example, you have this string, PayPal is hiring, and they want this representation in number of rows that will be 4. So this is how it should look like somewhat. So this is how we have to code in Python. So let's go ahead. This is the class that's given to us. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll see if the num rows is 1, it means there is only one row and the result is same as the input string. So we return S directly. So let's make that case first. So if num rows equals 1, then return as it is, and the string is S. Now, what if num rows empty string? So we initialize a list of empty string to store characters in each row of a zigzag pattern. So let's initialize a list of strings to store the characters in each row. So we'll use rows equals and multiplied by num rows. Okay. Now we'll initialize the variables for tracking the current row and direction. So let's do current underscore row equals 0 and direction equals 1. Number 1 is for downward and -1 is for upward direction. Now we have to traverse through each character in the input string. So for that, we will use a for loop. For each character, we append it to the current row in the zigzag pattern. So we'll use the for loop for char in S rows current underscore row plus equals char. And then we'll update the current row and direction. So current underscore row plus equals direction. Now, if there's change in direction after appending a character, we update the current row and direction to move to the next position in the zigzag pattern. If current row reaches the topmost or bottommost row, we change the direction to reverse the movement. So that's what we're gonna do. If current underscore row equals 0 or current underscore row equals num rows -1, then we do direction multiplied equals to -1, and this is still under for loop. Now what we do is, now we can return. Finally, we concatenate characters from all rows to form the zigzag pattern. So let's do that. It will be in the line of 4. Return dot, we'll use the join rows. So let's see if this works. Perfect, it works. So case 1 is accepted. It will not show output as we see because this is 1D. Case 2, but it has accepted, so we'll just assume that it works. We'll submit this. So this is how we solved the zigzag conversion of a substring. Thanks. Let's see what we have tomorrow. Thank you.